Good evening. Oh my goodness. It's the spookiest of days. The spookiest of all the days. And all I can say is what I said before, which is the scariest thing about Halloween for me recently is how how little I've been able to celebrate it in recent memory. Which honestly I don't like. I love me a Halloween, love me some spooky times. It just kind of works out that but either plans or world events like a pandemic stops me from properly celebrating a good ween. But I have streamed on some recent Halloweens past, and this one is no different. So at the very least, I can get into the spirit of the holiday that way with some real spooky games. Maybe that one Luigi's Mansion stream just really crapping itself was a blessing in disguise, because I was able to kind of structure my Halloween activities to be bigger than they were ever going to be. I was planning to do like multiple Amnesia in a row, and we were probably gonna beat it at that point. But now we might just be beating it on a Halloween night itself, and had plenty of spooks in observation duty on Halloween's Eve. So, what a splendid spooky time. I'm simply having a splendid spooky time. But, you know what? How about we get to it? I do have a small backup plan, which I was exploring earlier today. For if we beat this a little too quickly. But that might not be an issue. I'm not gonna count on me being so good at Amnesia: The Dark Descent and being so like level-headed in the face of spooky finality that I'm able to beat it well under 2 hours, approaching 3 hours. Oh, well, what I just said was different. Because approaching 3 hours is where I'd like to be shooting for more stream lengths. Under 2 hours would be far too short for most streams. Usually when I call a stream before 2 hours, it's because something is up with Cahill. That's me. That's my problem. Oh my goodness. What spooks? What spooky things lie in store? Legitimately last time. I mean, last time was me overcoming several encounters in this game that had made me drop it before. Not because I think the game is bad, but because I'm fucking scared. So, and we're back here. You know, even though Wicket shouldn't go in there, um, even though I feel like really this game kind of strikes a great survival horror balance. Are all of these okay? No, not all of them. Of like you kind of always feel like you're running out of resources, but at the same time you never really are. As long as you're being careful and planning a little, then you should always have plenty of resources to keep you going, which is great. I definitely like this game as a personal taste more than Amnesia, than Resident Evil.
Stop sweating and shaking. The hoarding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual.
Oh my goodness. I'm so spooked. Also, I've got to bring out the parrot. Hi, Greg.
Would provide us precious time.
Let's bring out the original spooky parrot.
Said it had to be done.
Oh, good.
He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Hello, Zaid. Hello, Riku. Hello, Greg. Hello, friends. I hope you're having a splendid spooky season. To Raiders. Oh, wait, let me give a shout out, even though I think Raid Zaid is the only person here. Boo. Ah! Stop, Zaid. I'll shit. Zaid, if you don't stop, I'm going to shit. Raft. I imagine you were playing Raft because you like Raft and have been playing it a lot recently, and less so because some kind of thalassophobia was making you think it was particularly scary. But I hope it was a good time. Hello, Raiders. If you're not following me, I'm Cahill. I'm an artist and who likes games. I try to stream both. I'm working on animation, and I typically like playing, your platformers, your RPGs, anything with a bit of action to it. I'm sure this will go well. Also, Daniel just confirmed to me I'm down 4 achievements now, as in like you have done them, or like they have been erased from your profile, and you must now recomplete 4 achievements. 4 left. Oh, okay. The way you said down, I was just like, Steam took achievements from you? That's wild. That seems almost spiteful. I was watching a Barry stream today. I don't know if it was recent or older. This could literally have been any time in the past couple years. But he's talking about Google Ouya and how it was shutting down. Ouya or Stadia. Stadia. And I'm not going into like the hell butthole for a minute. And he said how people were being refunded for like their Stadia services, and he was like, Steam could never. If Steam shut down and tried to refund people their games, they would be in the hole billions of dollars. And he is right about that. But yeah, guys, I hope you're having a great Halloween season. While I was by myself, I was just lamenting how little I ween in recent years. But the company of friends, as I find out that the man I'm playing with is a murderer. I could have said that better, but I won't. But yeah, Daniel apparently killed a guy, ripped out his heart, Kali Ma style. I don't appreciate that. Maybe it's my own personal belief, but I feel like when everyone's like, this character needs a redemption arc, the way I draw a line at that is if they've murdered someone. I feel like that's like, no, you can't like redeem, quote unquote, that. You took a human life. Spooky chain noises. That's probably not cool. And you know, apparently Daniel was like, "Yep, human life. It's all candy. Don't even sweat it." Okay, maybe that's my own personal belief. My friend Juice, the other day, like every now and then he'll say like, "Oh, I could write an essay about that," and Juice will be like, "Do it." Juice and other friends, and I'll be like, "No, you don't want that." But yesterday, Juice prompted me to do that, and I did it on command, specifically about like narrative shit. Um, and I mean that's like my entire life's work is me throwing bowls, uh, and studying narratives. And I don't know if it's that or personal beliefs that make me be like, if a character murders another character, redemption is kind of off the table.
I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
It will be if I'm Donkey Kong. No, there's a man crying. Hello? Men? Man crying? Laboratory. Let me in. It won't budge. I wonder the fuck why. Gee, huh? You don't say. Can I? That would be cool. This game doesn't like fun. What if I want to get into the laboratory? I want to get into Dexter's lab. I've heard great things about that cartoon. What about... There is a saw on the ground here. Daniel, you step out of direct light for 2 minutes and you are just a mess. I need you to be a little more put together than that, my guy. I'm sorry to say. We are in like a European castle from the Dark Ages. Literally, literally the Dark Ages. If any shadow causes you to start going crazy, then I have bad news. Hey, a guy. This switch?
Thank you. You have my gratitude.
Anytime.
Is a great. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel?
Yeah,
You want to stop Alexander?
I do.
Oh my. So Babylon shall follow you, then.
I don't know what that means.
You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm.
I think he has an. Yeah, okay.
Not very promising at all.
Is this you or is this?
Is basically impenetrable, but tested by all. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own, a long time ago. Really? Then if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
I know this game has different endings based on like helping this guy specifically. I think I'm gonna go for it. I don't know how good of an idea that is, but the flip side, the other part is confronting like a sorcerered up Alexander with no plan, with absolutely zero plan. So I'm gonna go for it. This doesn't have a sign, is it? That seems like full forward progress. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna see if I can find orb, as this ruined man promises. Also, if these fragments of orb leak madness, should I be concerned about that? Like, am I necessarily immune? Meat. Am I necessarily immune to this leaking of madness? Or are we just...
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. Taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth within thin haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back.
Uh-huh. Guys, I think we might... Hello? Guys, I'm gonna be real. I think we might be going insane. Oh, are they in here? What's in this tube? Can I grab what's in this tube? There's nothing in this tube? I wanna check the... I can probably, like, get a rock and stand on it, huh? Given that this is a game that kind of prides itself on the physics that you can use. Can I grab this? Nope. There's not much to grab around here. Truth be told. Is this nothing? This might be nothing. I might be going insane. Wild as it is to believe.
The shadow. It's close now.
I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Yeah, sure.
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at it. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reiner, would you please bring it to me?
I'll do what I can.
He's working on a way to heaven. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk.
You got it. Can't be open from here. Well, maybe they should have considered it before building it that way. One-way doors are annoying. The thick liquid spread across his tongue, and that's all I'm gonna read of that. Here's the thing. A wild thing. Don't actually think I should be reading more of that. If it's okay with everyone else. Well, apparently there should be pieces of orb here. Let's see if I can find any piece of orb. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, I kind of hate that. That's even worse, actually. Well, don't got a choice. I've never seen this before in my life.
Just a little further. It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
Uh-huh.
I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
I would have turned the fuck around after that. Don't like horror stings. Oh, what's that?
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed.
Uh-huh.
I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence. I try to...
Uh-huh. Lies of innocence. Yep. Picked up bucket of tar. Well, he said the tar would be unnecessary. So. Last time we checked. What with the, you know, the mending of an orb. Can I, like... What if I throw a box at it? If I considered throwing a box at it? Guys, throwing a box didn't work. We're in the deep shit now. We're really in it now. Taylor Swift. That water down there? I'm gonna assume that's water down there, not a thick fog hiding an even deeper abyss. I don't think this was built with, like, the rest of the castle. I think this was before that. The shattered orb. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found by Agrippa, I depended on it. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together. Gotcha. So, is Shattered Orb in here? Spider-Man? Shattered Orb? Little friend! You returned to me in my time of most need. Thank you, little friend. You're truly the greatest of men. Close that door. Little friend, you watch that door for me, will ya? Thank you. Small, exactly. Multiple. He has brothers. And Genie's lamp. Oh, we are so back. Truly, nothing could go wrong now. I say, walking up to a bloody altar, because that's what that means. Hello? There seems to be. Why does it seem like... Okay, I was gonna say, wait, can I place meat? A slab of fresh meat. No object for item to use on. Okay, well, I tried. Well, we tried. I really thought fresh meat was gonna do it there. No? Not that either? Okay, well, little man, you stay here with your family. Truly the happiest of endings has occurred to us. I don't know if there's anything I can... I keep trying to be like, let me explore more. At this point, I might just stumble onto the ending by accident, but not much can be done about that if I'm not having any luck making progress. Well, obviously we don't go that way. Fucking... That'd be stupid. Ah. I'm trying to... What can we do? I mean, like, what's new, Scooby-Doo? I'm coming after you. Gonna solve that mystery.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing then? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me.
Yes. Thank you. I pride myself on my backstabbedness. Like, what's new, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. Shirley's back to you. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Bucket of tar. Cannot use item this way. Wait. I have a chisel. I mean, we should at least try, right? Damn it. Dang it. I think I've been confronted with the scariest of all things. A puzzle for me to solve with my own brain. Okay. I'm gonna be like, what's going on there? What's up here? What is up, danger? It would be great. I mean, this doesn't seem like the kind of place with lots of signage, but I would love it if there was like a sign being like inner sanctum this way, drink contents of lamp. Honestly, Greg, you might be on to something there. We'll get back to you on that one. It's like, is this the solution to a puzzle? That may have no object to use item on. Just oil in these lamps. I mean, honestly, that'd be helpful to me, if anything. Tar. Take tar. I'm trying to think. Because, like, what else could I be doing? I might be pulling up a walkthrough soon. That's what I might be doing. I should be checking if there's another place to go. Because I believe Agrippa is his name. Mentioned about multiple locations to check for orb in. So before I go like nuts being like, hey, any chance I could like, you know, oh, yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, so that's what I was supposed to use the depression on. Nope. No. Okay, well, that's about as good as it's getting. That's as good as the getting's got. I think we use that to piece orb together. You know, find the pieces, start slapping them one by one in there. Tar helps keep it all together. Yada yada yada. Rada rada rada. But I'm not sure what to do besides that. What to do besides that? I hope everyone had some kind of good Halloween celebration. I mean, hey, we're coming up on the big holiday being Crimbo. So maybe even a better holiday fun in the near future.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are
But
The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone
this is,
already. Understood. Sounds from the
I
torture
don't like this at all.
through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Uh-huh. Daniel, why the fuck were you cool with this guy again?
Whatever it takes. Was there something else? What lever? Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place.
I appreciate the confidence, but levers, lever. What? I don't think anything's under these steps. Going up. Going up, diddly dow, going up, diddly dow, going up, diddly dow, diddly da ba ba da pop pop pop. Honestly, all I was thinking about today, mostly, was how I kind of just, I don't know how much I've talked here about wanting to go on a vacation for myself, but I thought about it recently, personally, a lot. And I think what would be great is just renting out a cabin in the woods. What was I thinking of? Renting out a cabin in the woods and just kind of taking some me time. Bringing video games with me so that way, you know, something must be wrong with the machinery. What could be wrong with the machinery? Let's see. I literally can't. I don't know. Mayhaps I should have saved the tar? Question mark? I'm looking through this. My sanity is draining, which is an accurate description of exploring random rustlings at night. I'd rather not. See, that's the problem, right? Everyone's like, "Oh, cabin in the woods, you mean spooky stuff," and I'm like, I'd like to avoid that. Ideally, I want to get away to enjoy solitude in nature, not to enjoy the knife murdering, if could be so helped. Why did I get a random slab? I'd love to know. I'd love to know why I got a random slab of meat. Okay. What? Why just once? I need a box. You mind if I borrow a box, my guy? I have found a machinery to work on. Uh-huh. I'm leaving. He's dying to exposition to someone. My guy is yearning to get to say his lines to anyone. And listen, I get it, I respect it. But also, that person ain't about to be me. I get it. Alexander's crazy. He wants to do orb things. I inadvertently helped him do orb things. He had imprisoned you and many others in order to help him do orb things. And I have now... Run! And we are now at the pinnacle of our quest to cease his orb activities. But anyway, yeah.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
I don't know what you mean, let me proceed. You're old and dumb. And I'm... Alexander, you don't understand. It's already too late. I've drawn... I've already drawn you as the Virgin and me as the Giga Chad. So, truly nothing can stop me now. Let's see. There's something neat in here. A scroll! Agrippa Wires taught me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. Oh, Agrippa That's not a name. I thought it was a name. Thought it was like Agrippa Chanel Wire. Can show such lack of compassion. In a seat of power, disgust me. Poisonous fungi should work as... Okay. I think that is literally the stuff that was like, hey now, here's how you free your guy. And I'd be like, thank you. Listen, I'm gonna try and help him. I'm gonna do my best. Laudanum? Thank you. Maxie. Choir entrance. I don't know how much of this game we have left. I assumed not much, but... there might be surprises yet. Whether or not I want these spooky surprises is another thing, but... in for a penny, in for a pound, you know? Hello?
August 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another.
What?
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh.
Uh-huh.
Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
I don't think I should.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate.
I don't...
The man cut the
I don't think I should, but I think Daniel already did is the problem. Oh, he's green. Oh, he's green. That's not...
the man cut the lines. Pick the man cut the lines. Please, the man cried.
Daniel, I don't think that's the attitude you should have in killing anyone. I don't think the guy is sleeping.
Well, one life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb?
You have... you... Daniel, please! You have the orb madness! I think I understand why Daniel chose to give himself amnesia. You know, what with this happening.
Isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Do you think he was counting? Do you think he was counting on remembering everything as he ventured back? As he ventured back down into the catacombs? Oh! Are more men appearing randomly? I think more men might be appearing randomly. Were these men here before? I couldn't tell ya. He pondered too much. He really did. Don't talk to me until I've had my pondering, says Daniel. See, this is the thing, right? Sure, I've played lots of this game in the past, but having never finished it, I did not know quite how bonkers or boy Daniel himself had become. So that's fun. Always fun to find out the person you are playing as is an asshole. What is going on here? Hello?
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service?
Sure, we'll go with that.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate,
This is an incredibly big room.
when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened.
Ah.
It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Picked up the poison gland. So now what was I let me go back and read. I figured. Agrippa to release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need a large amount, enough to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torch check. Prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. Can't believe it's property of the secretion in the water-dwelling crank. After, oh, so I should use this meat to get fucking hello? Cow? Mechanical cow? I don't think this is not the typical kind of moo. This is wild. I should probably read these more carefully, but on the other hand, what the fuck is happening? I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know how important that hatch is. It was like vitae is from the blood of a tortured guy, right? Not very comforting. But to be fair, very little of what has been happening recently could be described as comforting. So I can. Hey, Daniel. Yeah, there you go. With the jumps, my guy. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Oh! Oh, don't turn. Oh, don't run. Oh, because he's death. I forgot about that. He's death and clearly infinitely faster than I am. Oh my goodness. That was wild. I'm gonna run now. Listen, I know it might have got me killed a minute ago, but hear me out. He's not around right now, and this area is big. So, I think it'll be fine. Hello? Well, you know, I mean, like, oh, orb! Picked a piece of orb. How many is there more piece orb around here? I'd love more piece orb. Is this like has this game become a collectathon in the third act? Anyway, I guess so. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. Piece of orb. Oh wait, I didn't mean that. Well, if I'd like. Here's the thing, right? It said to get blood. Please give me your blood. Piece of orb. Is there like what? How many pieces? There's probably far too many pieces of orb to collect. But I mean, we'll see. Fucking, this place is huge, out of nowhere. Might as well look around, see if I can find me an orb. I feel like this is by design, you know. They make the place super big and then put the blind monster in here, so you are tempted to run, thus prompting him to hunt you down and kill you. Oh shit. Yeah, like that. Don't run. Fucking, you know exactly what you're doing. Okay. Now, just do me a favor. I took a capture. Cross this football field on your tiptoes. Just do that for us, and it'll be chill. I think this is what I'm doing right now. Yeah. I don't have like a tippy toe stealth mode. This is as slow as I get. Minus this. Okay. Well, that guy with a blade for an arm sucks. And if I can help it, that'll be the last time he ever gets me. But, you know, we'll see. Why is this place so extremely red? Oh, what are we on? Red versus blue? I don't think so. Okay, I've been in there. How about we go this way now? As calmly as possible. Also, how is like my heart? My heart's like near perfect. And he's still one-shotting me. So I think that's just a sign of him being wickedly strong. I don't think I'm dying because I'm near death. I think I'm dying because that monster is the Hulk. I think the Hulk is punching the soul out of me. Oh. I might be going insane. That or there are just actual flies around me. It's so hard to tell which is which of these days. I really didn't expect this. This is huge. I was like, everything I've known about this game is kind of these intimate horror settings of very closed quarters. This is something else entirely. I think I'm going in circles. So a walkthrough wouldn't help here because I wouldn't know where the fuck they were or where the fuck I am. So we're literally just Breath of the Wild exploring. You know, I don't think Breath of the Wild would need to be trimmed. Not Tears of the Kingdom would need to be trimmed to the extent I think mayhaps they should have trimmed Elden Ring. But man, I didn't need the underground section. None of that was good for me, personally. So, also, finding our way out of here is going to be a bitch. I haven't even tried that, and I imagine when I start to try that, it's going to go badly. Not going to be able to find shit. But for right now, we're just kind of... we're schmoovin'. Man, I wish I could run. Man, I wish running was an option. But the current monster seems to be a type of, you know, blind track star. And if I challenge him to a race, he's gonna break my everything. I don't appreciate that. But it is just the truth. I think I went in a circle. This would actually drive someone insane. I think it's driving me insane. Also, it's good to know that, I will say, it is kind of comforting that I can't do that. We found the entrance. Schmoovin' in this economy, you'd be surprised. But anyway, I will say it is at least comforting to know that the thing we can look for in order to locate orb is red glow. And that's actually, I say that's actually not very helpful in this location specifically. But other locations, looking for red in other locations will be helpful, you know, in theory. Also, hi Paula. I hope you've had an enjoyably spooky one this evening. This is almost definitely a huge server. We were like at a place with Mr. Mans lurking around, and I feel like there was progress there, but now I can't find it. If I start running super hard right now, will he get upset about that? Will he come find me? Will he ask me to prom? Is this the dress that will help me find a guy who's emotionally available and not filled with corn? Ow. Fucking, okay, well, I'm gonna use some, yeah. For a bit in a few, though. That's good. Get into the spooky season, Paula. Okay, if there's no progress in this direction, I'm turning right around. But we're gonna check real quick. I think this is the main area, so we're turning around. If anyone could keep a mental map for me, if anyone could just start chatting left, right, center. Man, my desire to get other endings has dropped, having to navigate this space. Should I be following this pipe, perhaps? I feel like I've been trying to follow that pipe. And still been getting lost, but maybe I've been doing a shitty job at following the pipe. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Watching FNAF and the first Ghostbusters. I know at least one of those films is good. And heck, it might be the FNAF film. I don't like when the game just decides that I hear voices now. I hear dead people? That's not right. That's not what he says in that movie. I think we're gonna check this room real quick. I probably have already been in it, but I want to say, yes, this is the room we were in just before dying. Okay. Are there mayhaps a network of pipes that I should be following? Have I already found everything in here? It's hard to know if I'm correctly double checking. Given the nature of this area. Okay, I do think we're actually doing good though. Monster is progress. He doesn't know I'm here. If I'm just really, really quiet. Because I'm hunting wabbits. He does seem to be actively following me. But we're gonna ignore that for a while. No hunt wabbits. Join me and kill the pizzeria. Where they say, we've done enough for you. Back to hell, demon. Okay, I think this will be the last time I attempt any sort of loop of the area. And if I find nothing new, we're just going to leave. So. That's nothing new. The monster's over there. Hello? Platforming, please. I think I go that way every time. Let's try this way. It is so hard to see anything right now. Everything is just kind of red. Shocking development. More red. Okay, I think we've legitimately found everything, and we are just wasting time if we stay here. So how about we go? Maybe we can talk to Agrippa. See if what we've gotten thus far is anything enough. Is anything enough to me? Well, that wasn't great, but you know what? We made the best of it. Okay. Back in through here. Apparently we need, like, the blood of the water monster. I have no idea how we would get that. But I think that's, you know, kind of what we're going for here. Also, it was like notes. Agrippa channels wire. To release Agrippa, tonic from paralyzer vitae. Vitae could be extracted from, as usual, from any agonized human's victim blood. I just need a large amounts to distill it properly. Is there vitae in here? These guys are not here before I go into this. area, but you know, this probably won't work, but if it does, I'm gonna feel real smart. Hey, my guy, could you, by any chance, open up? No? Listen, it was worth a shot. I apparently need some blood. To some degree. The ritual began. Uh-huh. I know that. I want to be part of the ritual. No one ever invites me. Fine. We'll continue going backwards. Oh, there's the other door to check. I completely forgot about that. Okay, we'll see what we can do in other door. Is there going to be other monsters there? Probably. I need more light. My Daniel gets the my little precious Daniel gets the wobblies. Hello.
You found Vile's recipe. There might still be a chance.
Yeah.
Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm.
Uh-huh.
He wants to go.
Uh-huh.
If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate then.
I'll do that.
Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic via this guy.
Okay. Listen, Alexander is a bastard, but I can listen to reason for all of 5 seconds before, you know, needing to go absolutely apeshit. Huh. Yeah, I had a feeling, actually. This seems dumb. Yep. Is he done? I hope he's done. Is this 2 out of 3 ingredients? It might be. I think it might be. Picked up remain. Can I? Combination does not work. What about this? According to the note, the tonic has to be made with care. Well, I don't know what care is going to be like, but maybe we'll find something to care about in the next room. I don't care about anything so far, but we're getting there. My cold, dead heart is slowly starting to beat again. What fun. Oh, this is also far too big of a room for me to enjoy, actually. I don't like how big and open this space is at all.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me, Orphan! Kill me!
This one, prepare.
Okay. I mean, I guess Alexander does request for murder. I have no oil, so maybe we check upstairs first. This is infuriating. This is so wild to do in a video game. Not as a design choice, but just like as a way. Is that what Alexander looks like? I don't like that at all. Oh, hey, what's up? Is this a picked up string? Neat. Got worm on string. This is turning out to be the best Halloween ever. Worm on string. Bone with juice. Mushroom. Love this. Loving it. You know, honestly, I've actually never had a worm on a string. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I don't want to hear any of them. Now, dude, someone's playing the Haunted Mansion piano. If I went trick-or-treating as a 24-year-old dude, and someone handed me a worm on a string, not gonna lie, wouldn't be as upset as some people would probably like me to be. You know? I'd probably be like, hey, neat. Now, if I only received worms on strings, that might be a different thing. This doesn't seem great. Am I supposed to get a person? Am I supposed to, like, get a... Is this piece of orb? Picked a piece of orb. Oh, it did say that the orb was all different colors and textures, huh? I don't think I can connect this until I get a dude to put in it, which is an unfortunate sentence. Piece of orb, let's go. Alright, gamers, can we get Pogs in chat for piece of orb? Yo, gamers, my grandma's in the hospital, but we found a piece of orb. Let's get those Pogs going. Am I gonna find a dude here? Or is it more so gonna be like... Oh, nope, 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 not, nope, nope, oh, oh, nope. Piece of orb. Hey, piece of orb. Don't care about what that just said. Just look at piece of orb. The hatch must be open first. Well, that would be great. Find a way. Oh, fucking string. Worm on string. There we go. Hey. Wait. Yo, another piece of orb. Cahill's on a roll today. Let's go. I'd like to imagine that we're treating it like an MLG thing and fucking... It's like me being like, oh, that's right. The circle goes in the circle hole. Oh, yeah. Let's get some Pogs in chat for circle hole. Like that orb is going to be when we piece it together.
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
Uh-huh.
He set a man on fire.
I mean, listen.
That's horrible. Of course. We are dealing with monsters.
Man, Daniel is stupid. Daniel is dumb. Piece of orb. I think there might only be 4 pieces of orb, if I'm being honest. Because, so... I think we might have an orb. Chat, I don't want to get you guys too excited yet. We might have orb. I'm going to go talk to our guy. Something very bad just happened. Something wildly awful has occurred, I feel. going through this door. Very exactly. I don't think we need like the Geneva Convention for Daniel to understand. Hey, my guy, I know he's telling you these are bad people, but not only some proof of that before you do any of this be nice, but furthermore, I think even if they were the worst kind of people, you're going to some extremes at the moment. Also, not gonna lie, I mean, I got everything. The choir, wasn't that where I just was with the big, with the your pupil? Where is choir entrance? Is this choir entrance? Chancel. No, he said choir. And how do I make this potion? How do make potion? Not me again. Me never. Let me. Is there a potion making station? You got potion classes in here, like those nerds watching Harry Potter want. Oh good. Oh goody. Okay. Well, he was like. So are there pieces of orb in here? Piece of orb? Show yourself, little piece of orb. Let me, I do want to check. I'm literally just going to look up how to make the potion. Because it's like, has to be Amnesia making the tonic. Yeah. How to make Wires tonic. Hi, this is a quick guide. This is 2 years old. And I think it's on the Switch thing. Specifically. Which honestly kind of neat. So we found one piece of orb before. I think all those rooms we're constantly cycling between. Where like there was one orb in each. And I only got one of them. So this is going to take just a minute. And that's on me. That's because I'm a little stupid. This is because I'm just a little dumb. You know, honestly, this game is pretty short. And probably for the better. I am always interested. Because a lot of people are just like, horror is only ever better if the audience doesn't know about the threat or monster. You know? Leaving them to fill in more gaps makes it scarier. And I definitely think that's better in a lot of cases. Whether or not it's the only way to do horror is kind of another matter. But like, what was I thinking of? You've got to be kidding me. That doesn't work. I can't believe the thing I'm witnessing right now. Welp. Okay. If the game says so. Also, is all the stuff I've done before now reset? Because I'll make checking a bit harder. I think it is. Okay. Okay, I think we have our path chartered. Now it's just a meaning of executing it. as opposed to myself. Hello? You know, I don't know what I expected, but I wanted to try it out, you know? I wanted to give that a shot. Was that the ideal outcome? No. Was it a funny one? Yes. Listen, we all like to take a trip inside the Iron Mommy every now and then just to see what it's like. Everyone's curious. You know, as a kid, which probably proves something about the innocence of youth, I was always under the impression that the Iron Maiden was something you like put someone in and then there's spikes around them. And thus, you know, if they move they get poked in the butt. It occurs to me you probably put someone in there and as you close it, the spikes are already digging into them. Which is, that's a lot. That might even be too much, some would say. Also, question, does anyone know how much orb? Does anyone know how much is orb? I'd love to know how much orb. Oh, how was I not here before? What? Daniel, you were fully learning to torture people. And you were just cool with it.
All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like.
I don't know why you were going along with this for so long.
When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frames.
Uh-huh.
They'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
I appreciate the sent well wishes, Greg. Have a good sleep. Yeah, you see, I'd like to get back to my vacation discussion because I mean it's not gonna happen for a while. I need to work my new job long enough before I can justify it to them vacation. Which isn't I'm trying to be a little polite and considerate in that I can totally get people being like, no, fuck your job. And like to a degree, yes. Especially if it's a shitty job that treats you badly. But like I just started there and they're like, yeah, we need more people, period. Please help us. So I'm like, okay, yeah. Let me build up some vacation time and work around here a bit before going off and relaxing more on my own. With that, okay, so there was a piece of orb around here for sure. Oh, I see. I now understand. I didn't realize all of this was torture equipment and failed to understand that you put someone inside a burning cow. And that probably sucks for them. You know? Like, just in a general sense. Putting someone inside a hot cow. Probably not very cool. But now I must find where orb is in here. Oh! Orb! They won't stay together. Do I have to... I feel like I have to put it in the thing I got. But before I do that, I have to continue kind of making my rounds. Making my fucking whistle stop tour of all medieval torture devices, which is just neato. I went to medieval times recently. I believe I did say not too long ago about that. Um, but with that in mind, uh, it was just we just basically went for the show and hung out a bit. And I believe I remember going to one, and there was like a museum there, of which they showed you medieval torture devices. I forget if that's the one kind of nearer to me, or if it's one of the ones like across America. Um, that has that, but regardless, I remember going through something like that, and I was like, man, this isn't great. Not fantastic. Not a great look for you, medieval Europe. Meanwhile, medieval Europe is knee deep in their own feces, so I don't think they care about the opinion of a streamer in 2023. Being an artisan. I am an artisan. I swear if I check with my guy, if I check with this dude and he's like up up up, more orb, I'm going to go insane. Now, Cahill. I don't think you've seen all orb, and I'm like, it's an orb, fucking orb. Flat earthers be like, fucking orb. Orb. Severus orb. Orb. Elmo is playing human fall flat. Isn't that like, because you have like Fall Guys, and you have, I believe, is it like Gang Beast? Oh no. I think that's a sign I made progress. Because fucking, they're screaming.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask.
No, I'm doing the thing. I got everything. I got the ingredients, my guy. We're doing it. Okay, so this is the dumb solution I saw. I'm glad I followed a walkthrough for a lot of this. Because I did this as a joke, only half expecting it to kind of work. And apparently it's the real thing. And you just have to really go at it. So... I saw this work. I saw a man on the internet do this, which means it must be true. This is what happened on his thing, too. I'm really trying here. Come on, baby, come on. Break it open. It's easy. It's all you gotta do. All you have to do is get a saw stuck in between the wood. This is legit. I tried to open this manually, and it won't bite. Okay. How to... That's not what it is. That... Okay. Up. Fucking... How do I... Oh my goodness. Laboratory. I thought that was legitimately it. Nope. Won't budge. Should... You have to be... And then you'll find it. Oh, okay. Well... Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Wow, this game is weird. I do have all orb. I thank you for noticing my orb. Well, I'm going to, in theory, attempt to mend the orb. That being said, I don't know if it'll go so well. Let's see. Let's see, game. Man, this is reminding me of how I played Subnautica on PS4 one time, and I was getting really close to the end, and like it just glitched out, and a bunch of story necessary stuff just did not exist. I don't think my guy is happy with me. But that's fine. Ah! Oh! Sleep. Well, I guess we're starting over. Hansel spent the summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like Shirazadi? Okay, there we go. What? Oh my. Are you a lover? No? Okay. So those are those not the shadows? Are the shadows the flesh? Are those monsters specifically under Alexander's control?
You had me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I.
Uh-huh.
Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture?
Up, they dropped the name of the game.
Explains so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
Uh-huh.
You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
I have no intention of waiting here. How do I get out? Quickly as you can, Daniel. Wait. Do I still have... I mean, I can probably... Let's see. Door is locked. How do I get out? How do I get out? Quickly, my boy. Oh, wait. Let's see this. Escape. Oh. Can I... Man, you need to take better care of your castle, Alexander. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, my guy. Picked up an iron bar. Reno. Come on. Push! Push, my boy! Like the Dickens! Can I go forward? Or can I do it like this? Nope, I can't do it like that. Parkour. Parkour. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Okay. Don't be mad at me, ass. Just... Also, what is in here? More orb? Mayhaps more orb? More orb in bucket? Oh, maybe this was in case you had missed one of the ingredients before. Howdy, Darkness Man. Hello, Juice. I'm really doing my best to Amnesia the Dark Descent here. As good as one can. Last Prisoner note. I'm not reading that. That was his last will and testament. I refuse to take the time to read it. I got the fate of the world at risk right now. Well, that's a penis, so I shouldn't be looking at that on Twitch. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Probably nothing I need to be concerned about, surely. Hey, this... Does he deserve wooden bucket? Oh, this isn't for a thing. I'm supposed to bring this up and use wooden bucket. I don't remember much. I don't remember much either. Wooden bucket. Look at my filled inventory. We should feel good about ourselves. Is there like a key down here I should be using? Okay. Come back up to me. I mean, this is just how you use a well. This is just how you do wells. Nothing. Bucket of water. You got it. It's locked. You know, it would do no good. Bucket of water. Fill with water. How do I escape from prison? I ask myself. I give myself no answers. There's something over here. Like a guard keeper. There's no fucking way that, like, that monster had a key. Okay? What are we doing? Fuck, like, ain't no way. The cell to this one was open. The key in here. Mayhaps key in here. I'm going back. Wait. Escape. Da. I'm trying to figure it out. How do you escape from prison? Chat, you know, right? I'm sure. Given your years of prison experience. Okay, what can I use metal bar on this? No object for that to use on. Water. Oh, wait. There is a key. There is a key in the pipe. Why is there a key in the pipe? Who did that? Why would anyone do... Why would there be a key in the pipe? What the... Fuck, key in the pipe. The fuck you mean key in the pipe? I'm gonna keep... Maybe I run. Maybe I run for my life. I don't know if that's Alexander or like a monster. Or like a cool, fun monster I've yet to meet. But regardless, best bet is probably to keep running. Is someone doing something? Who is doing what now? Crystal with a raid? Raiders, you've come in at a weird time. By weird time, I mean I'm running for my life from the sounds of hell. Hell is real and it's coming after Cahill. Is something actually coming after me? It's hard to tell. There seems to be some kind of bad red mist following me, so I don't like that. But welcome on in. Hallowed be thy ween. My ween is so hallowed this night. It's so weird to think about the relationship people have with Halloween now. Because by all accounts, it's kind of like a somewhat religious holiday, and yet moms on Facebook. Oh, that's where that was. Moms are on Facebook are just so upset about it. What the fuck? What is happening? What is going on? Hello? Am I dead? Is it more religious nowadays? No, but it was like... Oh. I think I'm getting unamnesia'd. Yeah, well, maybe you should have thought about that when the man you got fucking help from was a torturer. Why are we going to a village with a man? Are you actively helping him kidnap an innocent man to torture? Because of Orb? Why, you are... Daniel... Yeah, I would have erased my memory too. Why did you think that was okay? And then this Daniel, who has now regained his memories, fucking drinks the amnesia potion again because... because of this. Thus starting the process anew. Honestly, that would be very Eldritch of them. So. But. And Alexander is just kind of fucking with him the entire time. Man, my head is killing me. Oh, Hallow be my ween. I would love it if the walls would stop screaming at me. Ooh, the walls continue to scream at me. Well, Val is playing Cult of the Lamb. So let's all take that. And, you know. And be happy about it. I fucking... You, game, don't yell at me. You set up this scenario for me to find myself in. I lit all these lanterns a minute ago. You have no right to be putting them out. Oh, there's not even any torches in there anymore. Yeah, things are looking pretty bad. Things are looking pretty bad. Things are looking pretty finale on twitch.tv/Cahill I need to make the good kush. The good kush. I must make it. Okay, so this is how we get our potion. I just need to fit probably this. Oh, this? Yes. Put this in there, mayhaps? Nope, not that one. This one. Yes, and then this somehow does this in here somewhere. Ah. Okay. Okay. This is the dollar store. How good could it be? One of the best dad responses to anything. Till a container is properly stored below. Oh! Ooh, ooh. Bucket of water. Cannot use the item this way. What about this? Oh, it's I was going in the opposite direction. Man, I would not have been able to do this in real life. I just would have fucked up. It just would have been bad. Should not proceed until... Well, fucking, I'm trying to give you a good container. Yeah, that's what... Okay, game, come on. We're getting into semantics now. Okay. Last bit. Let's do it. The good kush. The good kush is here to celebrate the ween with us. That was a nasty splorch. Agrippa, I'm coming for you, baby. Yeah.
And I could hear the chance of collapse. The laboratory might be accessible.
Take this. Shut up.
Quickly, off with the head. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
You got it. How do I take your head off? My God. How do I... Do y'all know how I take his head off?
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves.
Not like that.
I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brighton.
Give me a second. Give me a second, Agrippa. I want to make sure I'm doing it right. That. Is there some kind of bone saw I'm looking for? Where's the bone saw?
Fire was a brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the slave faith, he was able to unshackle the heart.
Not listening. What? It won't budge. Oh, there it is. Bone saw. Okay. It's like off with my head. Yeah, how? I can't reach you, my guy. He will not stop expositioning. This is not great. Yeah. Hey. What's up? We kind of got a God of War thing going on now. Ow. Yeah, he looks fine. Honestly, looks okay. I think this is going. I think this is good for. I think this is a good move for us. Won't budge. Okay. I mean, I can just go back the way I tried to go before. You know, like, hey, the castle's coming down. I'm sure that like electric force field, which is wild that he has in this day and age. I think the guy is out of monsters and is purely just yelling at me at this point. To be honest with you guys, I think this is him trying to be like, no, don't, don't, don't ruin my ritual, please. Oh, Step Danwol, don't. Don't stop my ritual to open a portal to another plane of existence. I'm still stepped in. I'm stuck in the. Stuck in the. Please. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Fuck. Move. I'm not going into those rooms. That's a bad idea. But what I can do is orb. Orb. That's the wrong color. I have my own orb. Orb in time. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the orb. So this is the orbs I've heard so much about. Oh! Oh. It literally acts like a key. Is it gonna, like, stop? Am I gonna be able to actually pass through there? Anytime in this lifetime? I hope so. I'm gonna close this. Do I need to be doing something else? What about water? What about water? Do I have to go? I might have to go back to where that monster was, which I don't enjoy, but it is the truth. So, because I see no other way forward. Listen, I built my orb. I played my part. Yeah, this is open now. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to go here. For what is, hopefully, an understandable reason. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. No object. Just pour water down it. Just fuck it up. You know? Ow. Ow. Why is that even an option? Daniel, why would you do that? Not large enough to jam the cogwheels. Gotcha, so I'm looking to jam them. Can I use the guy's head? Let me ask you that. Or can I go up here? Wait a minute. Lots of things up here. Again, I swore I saw a monster come this way, but I guess we're just going to kind of let that go for a while. Oh. Is this a note I didn't pick up?
1839. I cannot believe what is a life worth?
How many lives can I take before
I surrender my own.
Oh, my guy. This is what you chose to do that. I don't know. Oh, wait. Should I can I lift up one of these? No. You know, I was like, I did a bad thing, mommy. And it's like, yeah. I know you did it. Daniel, apologies if I can't, you know, if I don't feel bad. Do I, like, heat it? Do I have to, like, forge? Not large enough to jam the cogwheels. What is large enough to jam the cogwheels? Oil over there. This right here. I'm fucking... yeah, I know. Let's see. Probably not Agrippa's head. Oil. Do I get it oily? What is happening here? What am I trying to do? I'm genuinely trying to figure it out. Not be used this way. Well, then what? What am I doing? The fate of the world is depending on this. And you're being very just like blasé. Might I cannot. You need to stop that. Daniel, I'm begging you to not be doing that anymore. It is not large. Well, it's gone now. Fucking. Give me a second. Whoa. I do not understand what is happening. I see what's happening here. I don't. I'm dumb. Let's see. I got oil there. No. Go. No. Just get a rock. Notes say get rock, go unga bunga. I should have known. I don't know, I was looking for something more substantial. I should have known all my problems would be solved with rock. With Dwayne the Rock Johnson. I was just singing the Moana song. Bing. Well, I was hurt by that, but to be fair, it probably should be. Hey, my guy. Oh, not you. Okay, well, fucking is full of rocks, so of course that's the solution. Yeah, clearly. The gears have stopped here. So progress is saved. And I think I just need to not make noise as this guy comes this way. Actually, is that the grunt? Is that like the base enemy? Because the base enemy I can kind of just like fuck with. It's machete hands. Ow. Jump. Stupid. I don't know where machete hands came from. He was just very excited. Oh, orb is gone. That's unfortunate. I thought I had uses for that. Oh, orb is here. Inner sanctum. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. I don't know what I assembled that one orb for, but it's a little too late to be asking questions now, huh? The severed head of Agrippa. Boop. Sure. Oh, hey, what's up?
19th of August, 1839. It's not fair.
You don't you dare, Dan. I didn't even need to read that to know he was saying some dumb stuff. Daniel, don't you say it's not fair. You know what you were doing. You were fully doing human sacrifice. Like, don't be like, I need to get revenge on him because I was wrong. Don't you do that. This is why Daniel's not a himbo. This is fucking... The door will not open. I just gave a blood sacrifice. Is there more to do than blood sacrifice? Probably more to do than blood sacrifice. Huh. Well, that's definitely more than blood sacrifice. Yeah, I'm going insane. I wonder why. Okay. There's only like 2 locations in there. The door will not open. It fucking better. I continue to blood sacrifice. More blood sacrifice? Yeah, well... You know? Yeah. That'll happen. Where is... I have a feeling this door should be opening, but here we are again. Let me stand here for longer now. No. Okay. No tinderboxes left. But what if I need tinderboxes? What if I need those for ritual? Why does it do that? Boing. I go up to give him blood and it's like boing. Doctor, turn off my bwomp enhancers. Did I just have to look at that for longer? What is going on? Oh. I had to... Oh, okay. No, I understand. I had to go, like, actually insane. Open says me! Orb chamber! Oh, he had seen what he himself could do. I gotta put Agrippa's head in this.
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
Yeah.
Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me,
No, he's naked.
nice and clear now. Am I the villain?
Nah.
Such comfort.
I mean, you're pretty evil. It's just I'm also evil.
Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
Agrippa probably did some bad stuff too, but enemy of my enemy. Boop. I'm just gonna plop his head in there, okay? Portal is not opened yet, but can it? What's up, my guy? Can't use item this way. Why not? Pylon. Oh. Is that what I should be doing? I'm going to do it.
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe I'm saving mine.
I see. That sounds stupid. That sounds stupid, and I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't think the portal's gonna open unless I don't think things are gonna happen unless I push these pylons over. So, pylon time. Pylons. I think I'm doing fine. Portal has not opened yet. When will portal open? I promised this dude I'd put his head in there. Yeah. Yeah, but just to spite you, I'm gonna make sure you specifically don't reach it. Do I just wait? Do I, like, literally just wait? No, Cat. No, Alexander, you can't do that on Twitch. You really shouldn't be. Listen, Alexander, buddy, I want to help you open the portal just so I can shut it in your face. Oh, perfect. Ow. Mm-hmm. The portal will be open very soon. Well... Yeah, that was the point. Yeah, that was point, stupid. Oh, he's dying. Am I dying? Oh, I think I might be dying. Oh, I'm in space.
There he is. Do you see him, Lila? He deserves so much more.
Hello.
Please, help him. I know you can.
Oh, thanks. I'm walking towards the light. I deserve heaven after child murder. Oh, thanks. Heaven. Well, listen, like Ripa said it'll be alright. So I'll trust him on that one. I mean, I probably could have just knocked a bunch of shit over. And that would have been easy. But I met a stranger in a basement, took his head off, and threw it through a portal to upset Grandpa. And honestly, I'm confident in that decision. So, honestly, I think kind of the third act of this game, maybe kind of hard to say. It was a lot more puzzles toward the end and a lot less scares, which I'm not sure was the right decision, but I still had fun with it. I think the atmosphere in this game is great, and um, you can just kind of really fuck around with stuff. Um, you know, as you're doing it, which is just amazing. So it's just it's immersive. It's immersive. A word that doesn't mean anything. It's immersive. I'm gonna raid Nicole Goodnight because if you haven't checked out Slay the Princess yet, you should. It's fantastic. Everyone say good job with the voice, Nicole, as a raid message, and that makes sense, right? Anyway, happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you had a great October, great night, and I hope what's left of the year is only even better. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I will see. Well, here's the thing, I won't see any of you next time we're live. Oswald will. On Saturday, we do a Bunwee only stream. So I hope you look forward to that. See you then. Bye.